welcome Librans. This is the energy vibration reading for the 4th week of January. Week begins from 20 until the 26th. Okay, Librans, I see some of you are dealing with a child or an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius child. Some real deceptiveness. Librans, oh my. Oh my. Let's hope it's not your child and it's just a young adult. Ooh, Librans. Ooh, Librans. So a new start is coming up for some of you. Financial situation is a bit in reverse. Your wishes and dreams. I see some of you have regrets with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius child or person that came in your life. It could be someone in a relationship. I see the 10 of Cups. This is some of you are having a child, a fire sign child, that there is so much regrets that is transpiring. So some of you Librans are really feeling this week. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini and a Pisces, but it's all about your wishes and dreams. Whatever your emotions are out of control, you Librans. You are so upset over issues and situation that is going on. And I see it has to do with a child, okay? Or someone you're in a relationship, lies and deceptiveness, being stabbed in the back. All right, so Librans, I see a new start is coming up here. I see an offer is going to be coming in with a new start. I see judgment is coming up. But this is positive. It's a new start where people are going to be connecting with you in order to give you a new start. And this is going to be beautiful. Whatever is transpiring, I see collaboration is coming in. Some of you could be going to start or receive the news of to start a new job really soon. I see some of you Librans trying to find inner strength to deal with the situation. You need to protect yourself more because some of you Librans are dealing with some deceptive situation with a Gemini. Whatever it is, you're going to be seeing clearly what has been transpired, because I see a judgment call that you're dealing with a young lady, and this could be a child. However this person is coming up, it could be a child, but it could be a young adult that you're dealing with. You Librans are dealing with a situation with a Pisces, Cancer, a Scorpion, and this woman, there is something, she could be a family member, she could be your mom, and it's as if she's hiding some money. This could be your wife, and it has to do with money. You and this person are really having some issues, and it has to do with money, okay? I see you're going to stand up and said no. I think she wants some money to do some family situation, and I see you're going to be standing up and say no. Some of you are also dealing with a Gemini, whoever this person is, and you're trying to find strength to deal with these people, because I see that you're very unhappy. All right, and this unhappiness is going to be changing. However this unhappiness is coming up, it has to do with family money, and you're very unhappy to see what is transpiring with the family money. So a whole lot of situation is coming up with money, but it's as if you're very unhappy how your money went, or you're unhappy that because of family they drain you of your money. And I see this is really coming up because unhappiness, you're so despondent of what has transpired, because it's as if your wife and her family has deplete you of your financial stability. And this is something that is really affecting you, and you're looking and you're trying to figure out and you're so unhappy, and a lot of people do not understand. um know that this money is going to be coming in, okay? Because this if this is your wife or your mom, you're communicating to her and you're saying, hey, because of your family, um I'm totally depleted of my riches that I have created for myself. And I see you're going to be really standing up and telling this person, which could change the energy of the marriage and the relationship, but you're very unhappy. and you want to tell them how this is, because you could have had more money, but because of her family, that has affect you. But you're looking for a better way and a new start, and you see that a child has depleted and stolen a lot of money, and this is the child. I'm seeing conflicts with relationship, conflicts in marriage, conflicts in relationship, conflicts in marriage, because of deceptiveness, the Knight of Swords. And I see a lot of conflicts between relationships, people in relationships. There's a lot of conflicts, and there is no happiness, and it's created by a child. I see a situation with a child that has, either the child is locked up or the child is mentally ill, but there is a decept. This child is really a little bit off, and I see that this child is creating a lot of issue. I told you the child is a little bit off. The child has taken away the happiness in the family for some of you. It could be this person has is a Leo that created so much unhappiness, and it's coming up in, it's a Leo, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, and this young person has created so much unhappiness, and I see that a corporation institutes is going to take this person in. She could be a drug addict, she could be just screwed up, she could be off balance, and it costs you guys so much money because she has stolen from you guys and that sort of a thing. And I see now you decide this person needs to have some help, and you're letting it go. You decide you're not going to spend any more money on this person, because I see, because of this young person, and it's as if an institute organization has picked up this young person for lies and deceptiveness. And it's so, it says you guys are saying, hey, I'm leaving it there. I am not going to pay the money to get her out of this situation. She needs help. So let this institute, your organization, take her and help her. So I see that sort of an energy is coming up. So it could be a Leo, and whoever you are, I can imagine, because some of you are really like, I'm giving up on this child. Some of you is a situation, she's coming up as a Leo. It could be a child, it could be a young adult, but a lot of lies and deceptiveness. And I see this corporation institutes realize, because every time they realize, the more things that this child has been connected to, it's like a whole lot is coming out as to what this child has been connected to. And uh, some of you are having conflicts. If you're in a relationship with a Leo, I see a lot of conflicts, because you guys are dealing with a fire sign, and they're coming up as Sagittarius and that sort of a thing. And it has to do with a child. And some of you, I think the mother of this child is not really accepting that this child or this young adult is is having some issues that she can to help her with. And I see that some of you are deciding, yeah, let the corporation help her, because we have given out so much money to help her, and it hasn't been working. Okay, all right. So I see a lot of you, a new job is going to be offered to you guys. So positive news is coming in. I see a new group of people who wants to work with you. A new job is going to be offered. I see people in a relationship. There is a lot of conflicts between you, a lot of screaming because of lies and deceptiveness. Okay. um then what we're seeing here is that some of you are seeing the truth about some hardship you were going through. What was transpiring, the truth is coming out about the hardship that you have been going through, especially if it was situation to do with work or finding networks and group. It was because someone had blocked you or deceivingly, um you know kill your name or your reputation, okay? And it could have been this child, a very deceptive person, or um this is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius person that work in a corporation for some of you and have given you a bad name, and but they're realizing, this corporation is realizing that this lady is not really, or this child is not really 100%, this person is out off balance. I see some of you are really standing up to a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpion and saying, you know, this has to stop. There is, you know, and this is coming up as a family, a mother or so, that, you know, too much money is being spilled because a lot of you are unhappy because of family has taken everything from you. And I see some of you are open and wishing for a new start of financial stability, and it's coming in. It's just taking a little bit slow, but you might see it coming in this week, especially of people who are going to be networking and you know, collaborating with other people because of what has transpired. So Librans, you know, this is really going to be a week for some of you, especially if you have kids with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But you know, life bring us lemons, and we just have to make the best lemonade and try to sell it, you know. And that's what you Librans are basically going to be doing in this week, is try to make the best lemonade and see what happens. Okay, I have two energies here, card one, card two. And the first card, this is green, law of attraction. This is good. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividend, so invest wisely. So remember your power of thoughts in this week. You have the power to change your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will guide and attune your energies to a higher frequency. So call upon the angels and guides if you choose this card to align and guide your energy at a higher frequency. Okay, acceptance, whatever is transpiring, I think some of you need to accept if your child, that your child have some off balance mental issues, or the child is having problems with drugs and that sort of a thing. Accepting, I think some of you really need to accept that your child is not really 100%. Okay, so see yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. Okay, so whatever is transpiring, I see a corporation is realizing um that this person is really deceptive, and the lies and deception of this person, this person is really off. They really needs to find some help for this person. Ladies and gentlemen, namaste until next time.